Hello, everyone, and welcome to Maui Sand's first ever presidential debate. I am your moderator, Matt Campbell. Today I'm joined by our candidates, Eric and other Eric. How are you guys doing today?
It's good to be here.
Good to be here? Yeah. I'm sorry, Eric.
Really good to be here.
Eric was talking. Just let him speak.
Yeah, you got to wait your turn on these things.
Just wait. Just calm down.
So, yeah, it's good to be here. I'm just glad to be in the city, and you know what? I feel like this would be very good for campaigning and very good for my polls. So,
very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Rebuttal, Eric? All right, first question. We've got some hot button topics here. So I'm going to start by asking, we'll ask Eric to the left here. As soon as he fixes some sound.
Well, you told him you were mic 3. Oh, whoops.
Technical difficulties?
Check.
Yeah,
check.
you're good.
Check. Cool.
All right. Eric,
You were saying.
we'll start with you.
Okay.
First question. Our first question is a little bit of a hot button topic. Haven't heard it discussed in a while. Do violent video games contribute to violence in our world?
Well, you see, that's actually a really good
He
question.
once punched a baby right in his face, and I saw him do it. It was a Tuesday outside of a Costco.
You know what? I heard this story, and Eric, you're really you're basically on trial here.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I believe, as do most of the American people, that it depends on the impression of the youth. That's why playing, said video games. That's why we actually created the SRB.
I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off right there. Eric, do you have a rebuttal?
I don't think I need to. I believe that video games speak for themselves.
Good point. Good point. Round one goes to Eric. Our next question. Is drinking milk actually healthy for humans?
For years now, we've actually been telling our children to drink milk.
He
for stronger
eats hot
bones.
dogs from the middle top down. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It checks out. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
I don't see why that's changed. So that's why when I said changed.
Eric, do you have a rebuttal?
Milk is delicious, but I can't drink it. I'm lactose intolerant. Thank you.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Moving on now. Should the U.S. continue drone strikes?
I believe they should. As long as we
He
still
is
have
funding a 5th Sharknado movie, people. Open your eyes, America.
He makes a good point. It's a travesty.
Can I finish? I believe as long as we have a real-life human piloting said drone, it minimizes the risk of our own, and I think that's actually what
I'm sorry, I'm
matters.
going to cut you off there. Eric, what were you saying about that?
Drones are sweet. I think everybody should own their own drones. I think if we all were flying drones, a lot of us would be less angry because drones are freaking sweet.
It's a good point.
Thank you.
It's a good point. Everybody purchases a drone. All right, moving on. Is a college education actually worth it?
Well, you see, we actually live in a world
He is
now-
probably a lizard person. Just look at him. We can't put that in office.
Would you really trust somebody that doesn't own a razor?
I'm sorry.
Hey, that's inappropriate.
I'm sorry. Did you say lizard person?
He is a lizard person. Look at the eyes. He's got the flecks in them and the straight slits. That's not normal human
You're
eyes.
right.
That's not how that works.
You're right.
You are a lizard. Lizard.
Eric, I'm sorry. Are you actually saying lizard people are among us?
Lizard people are among us. Yes, a lot of them are in the office right now. A lot of them are actually taking votes away from the American people and giving them to the lizard people. And we can't have that. And I vow the lizard people are all aliens, all right? They're aliens from outer space. And I vow that we deport all the aliens back to outer space where they came from.
Well said.
Thank you.
Well said. Moving on. Climate change. What is your stance on it? How are humans affecting climate change?
Oh, I guess I can go? Okay. We live in a world today that
Nerd.
is based on technology that has definitely
Nerd.
impacted our climate.
Nerd.
So if I become president, I will see that we act.
Nerd.
seek
I'm
more.
sorry, Eric. He does make a good point.
I believe you're a nerd. Thank you.
Good. Very good.
We can move on.
Moving on to our final topic. Is there alternative energy that can be harnessed?
I believe that we can actually replace fossil fuels. Just look at what we've done already. I mean, we've got cars running on electricity. I believe in a couple other years. You know what? I'm sorry, I can't do this. He's just going to interrupt me like he's done for the past 5 other times.
That is a ludicrous statement, and I will not stand for that. Moderator, what do you have to say?
Well, let's see it.
With my plan that I have proposed, by the year 2020, we will be just needing people to come up with different ideas for different technologies that we might have. Now, with that being said,
Seriously?
we are actually experimenting with Tesseract technology along with
Really a
other
thing?
technology
Shame.
that has been developed.
Really a thing.
Shame.
Along with,
Shame.
we're going back to steam powered. I think that's very important, is backtracking
How
in
dare
order
you.
to go
You're allowing
forward.
this.
How dare you?
In order to go forward,
Yes.
we need to go backward.
Thank you.
This is ludicrous.
Thank you for your insight. Eric, do you have anything to say?
Not that it matters.
Okay. Well,
Is that your slogan?
Yes.
Not that it
not
matters.
that it matters.
Oh,
After this debate, it is.
Well,
make gaming great again. Vote Eric. Thank you.
you have my vote. Well, that has been it for the Maui Sands presidential debates of 2016. And we will see you later. This is MattyC signing off with Eric and other Eric. And we'll see you next time.